Good morning, Rutgers. WeatherWatcher Kyle Reiman here with your Friday morning forecast, here to wake you up like your cup of coffee in the morning. As usual, we have some weather to talk about, so let's hop right into it, starting off with your watches and warnings for the region. Currently, New Jersey is under a flash flood watch, and that is going to be in effect from late tonight going into tomorrow afternoon. As you can see, eastern Virginia, as well as Maryland, Delaware, and going up into portions of Pennsylvania and New York are also under this flash flood watch. And as you can see, going even further into the northeast, up into Maine, a flood watch is also in effect for the same times. And we're going to be talking about in this forecast why that is a big risk for the northeast today. Now, continuing with your forecast with your almanac, very warm for this time of the year. This morning, 64 degrees as the morning low. Broke our average high for this time of the year of 63 degrees, but nowhere near as warm as our record high set back in 1976 of 94 degrees. That's very, very warm. But looking at the record low, 27 degrees set back in 1926. As usual, we have our sunrise and sunset times down at the bottom of the screen. Moving on to your headlines for today and going into the weekend, we'll be expecting some severe weather tonight going into tomorrow afternoon. So that's going to bring a wet and messy weekend overall. And are you going to need that umbrella for Easter? Tune in to find out for your 7-day forecast. Right now, looking across the Garden State, temperatures sitting in the lower 70s, 70 for Somerville, so it is going to be very comfortable right now walking outside. And for the rest of the day today, you can expect temperatures to just warm up from there, mid to upper 70s for the entirety of the Garden State. As you can see, the northeast, the same picture applies going along the I-95 corridor, temperatures fluctuating in the lower to mid 70s. Now look at the radar right now, nothing in the New Brunswick area now except some clouds, so it's just going to bring a muggy start to your morning. But as we take a look at the southeast, we're looking at a very severe storm system that is currently making its way through the southeast, bringing a lot of rain. And as you can see by these boxed red areas, those are tornado watches in effect. So we are currently watching in the south some potential tornado makers as the system begins to make its way through the southeast. And just to show you the storm prediction convective outlook, which shows how likely tornadoes and hail are with these storm systems, you can see a moderate risk for the Carolinas going into southern Virginia. So we could see some tornadoes down in the south, but here in New Brunswick we have a marginal to low risk for severe weather in the area. So that does not exempt us entirely of severe weather. And you can see that with your futurecast. Look at the latest RPM model. You can see the rain is going to begin later on this afternoon around 5 o'clock, with the heaviest fluctuating between later on this evening going into Saturday morning. You can see some cells begin to make their way through into the morning. You can see some rain later as tomorrow afternoon around 2 o'clock. And this front is going to make its way out of the area, still going to bring some rain for the northeast, but clear out entirely of New Brunswick. Now, how much rain are we going to see from this system alone? Almost 2 inches in the New Brunswick area, 1.8 inches, and for the rest of the north you can see just as much rain. So this is why we're concerned of flooding across the northeast. So if you do see flooding, do not take a chance of driving into it. Now looking ahead for your overnight forecast tonight, 68 degrees with winds coming out of the south at 10 to 15 miles an hour. You're going to see some showers overnight becoming heavier. You can even see some thunderstorms later on in the evening. Now looking at your 7-day forecast for today, 77 degrees. We have some thunderstorms that are going to affect us later on in the day. And you see those thunderstorms carry on into tomorrow's forecast. AM rain, it is going to be cloudy for the rest of the day. For your Easter forecast, mostly cloudy conditions, 70 degrees, so it's going to be very beautiful. Get out and enjoy that because we are going to see periods of rain next week. Monday and Wednesday, we're going to see some showers, 65 and 68 for Monday and Wednesday. And looking at Tuesday and Thursday, 79, very, very warm for this time of the year. On Tuesday and Thursday, 68 degrees, cooling off for Thursday with partly cloudy conditions. That's all I have for you here. Stay tuned on RUTV channel 23.1 every 15 minutes on the latest of this severe weather. Go to our Facebook as well at facebook.com/RUWeatherWatcher. Tune into our Twitter as well at RUTVWW. Use the hashtag RUWeather. Go to our YouTube as well at RUTV WeatherWatcher. Subscribe, hit the notification bell to stay up to date on the latest forecasts. WeatherWatcher Kyle Reiman, have an awesome weekend, Rutgers.